So is this completely different from when they go to perform international assignments and then they excel, even in the light of the circumstance of the situation?
Generally, they go perform international peace operation. Peace operation. Blue elements. Sometimes they engage in and Nigeria has been doing that since the 60s. Congo, everywhere. Okay? So, the rules of engagement differ. And I appreciate that, yes, Liberia was an exception. We went to fight there. It wasn't a peacekeeping operation. We dubbed it peacekeeping operation, but I think Nigerian Bangladesh just wanted to fight the war in Liberia. And many Nigerians died in the process. Right? Well, at the end of the day, was it availing? The person that we didn't want to come to power came to power. He's at the head now. He came to power at the end of the day.
But we've closed the borders to Cameroon now. We understand that. Aren't we on our way to rallying the troops and taking that decisive step?
That's good to know. That's hard for me. But when you say you're closing the border, you think that the border is a gate? These are large areas. Or you think that there is a wall, there is a Berlin Wall there. So when they tell us to close the border, which border?
The implication of that announcement.
Those people, you think that is border they are using? The custom people, are they not there? So if they are using the border, you will have that the border posts have been deserted. There are footpaths everywhere. What I'm saying is that it's not just closing the border. I've called for a robust strategy. It includes meeting with these countries and saying, people are using your territory to wage war against us. You may think that it doesn't concern you. You may think that you don't have a problem. You may think that you are so far from where our people are being killed. But tell us today whom you will support. We can exact. Because in one situation, people are dying. And so if you have to take preemptive steps, pursue these people to their territory, spend some time there with the understanding, route them, you will have to do that.
What are the regional bodies now, what are they doing on this? Because we keep talking about Cameroon, talking about Chad, so many countries have been mentioned concerning the AQIM, Al-Qaeda in the Maghreb, and even Boko Haram. We still haven't actually looked towards our regional bodies, the AU, the ECOWAS.
Which regional bodies? Nigeria is supposed to be the leader of the regional bodies in terms of size, population, strength, military capacity, and all that. So if Nigeria is having this problem, which regional body? Break it down to countries. The Republic of Benin, Ghana. Nigeria was even in Mali. And we had problems with payment of our troops at the stage. Denied, though, but undeniable. So these are fight. And I salute the courage of those who are in harm's way, the military and all that. The Nigerian people like them. The Nigerian people support them. We know that they're going through stress, but a fight without a strategy is a lost fight.
Mr. Ogunye, this is war, isn't it?
It's a war. It is a war.
And we need to approach it as such.
As a war.
Just a moment, sir. Do you see a role for the Nigerian people there?
I listened to previous guests saying that this is a people-based, this response should be people-based. Calling on leaders, member leaders to support the government and all that. Look, I've said, the police perpetually call on the people. The armed robber is not a spirit. Give information to, but that's not an excuse for the police not to end armed robbery or fight armed robbery. People will give information. And I believe that people have been giving information. These people are so indiscriminate. They invade the community, they mow down that community, they kill people. So if those people apprehend that people are going to invade, do you suppose that they are not going to give information? So it can't be correct that people have not been helping. But if you give information, as it is said, the other side, the flip side is that yes, you want me to give information to the police. I will give you information, but are you going to protect me from the armed robbers when they come? People want to give information. And I believe that people have been giving information. Now, it is said that people will do this fight. It's too late in the day, perhaps, to the Nigerian government to now be talking about invoking the provision of Section 220 of the Constitution, which says that if the President and the National Assembly come to a realization that we need military training, that they should do so quickly. I'm telling you, the provision is there, but it's been done.
You say it's too late. I mean, because if
they will
continue to have persistently a case where communities need to defend
they will do that, but they will do that by default. Look, I've just told you that. Go and check the provisions after this conversation. The provision is there, Section 220. However, what are we being told? That we have a civilian JTF. So that civilian JTF, is it backed by an act of the National Assembly? Was there a legal authorization?
No, they were just nicknamed that. Yes,
they did that, exigency. So that's why I'm saying that you need to sit down, come out with this, and then see how to go. Overall, I think that we're going through a lot of stress. Nobody here, even Lagos here, should feel that he's more secure because he's not at the battlefront. Because humanity is inextricably bound together. Now, if Boko Haram were to succeed in the Northeast to create a theocratic state for itself, because that is what he's saying he wants to do, the border between evil and good will have shrunk further. Meaning that from that, they will then come down and come down and come down and come down and overrun the entire country.
Okay.
Because they'll be insatiable. So the illusion that you are here, you say they are fighting. So we band together in this, and so we need to see it as a threat to our country, a threat to our lives, and all of us must be united, encourage the political leadership, criticize them when, pungently when it is necessary to do so, right. and then ensure that victory is secured over this mayhem.
All right, Jiti Ogunye is a legal practitioner. Thank you for your views there.